Hello and welcome to the world of Pisces. Pisces, I hope that you all are radiating positive energy at this time. We're going to hop into it, get a high vibe affirmation for you on your soul's journey. Happy birthday, twin. I hope today be grand for you. Okay, so let's hop into it. We're going to get a high vibe affirmation for Pisces on the soul's journey. Okay, what is the high vibe affirmation for Pisces on their soul's journey? Okay, your high vibe is water. Drink more water. Proper hydration calms your body. It also increases your intuition. Okay, drink more water. Proper hydration calms your body. It also increases your intuition. Okay, so yes, the universe is just saying stay hydrated, right? You're fish. Okay, you have to have that moisture. Okay. So yeah, Pisces, let's hop into it and see what's coming towards you here. Let's see what is coming towards Pisces at this time. What is coming towards Pisces at this time? Okay, wild. What is coming towards Pisces at this time? What is coming towards Pisces at this time? A hole in the soul. Unleash your creativity. All right, what's crossing that is how teachable are you? How teachable are you? Okay. And she has a violin here. And I feel like there's something that you need to learn on your own, right? You need to understand how you learn best. And I feel like it's more so a hands-on, actually doing it, opposed to reading it, opposed to someone sitting telling you a story. I feel like the best way most of you learn is hands-on, by actually touching, doing, and, interacting, taking action. Okay? That's how you learn. So how teachable are you? How capable are you of teaching yourself something new? Okay? That's what's crossing everything. How teachable are you? The number 9, okay? And we all know with tarot, the 9 is the last number. Okay? The beginning and the end, okay? So here we are with wild. Okay? 15, 5 and 1 is 6, okay? And that's about moving on, moving forward, okay? Wild, okay? Your move, okay? Your forward movement, it's like wild. It's a lot going on, right? I feel like that red, that Lord, she wearing that red is that lower root chakra. So it's wild, it's sexual in nature, it's a chaos, it can be, it's unstable, right? And you have to move forward from these type of things, right? Because these are the things in the heart of this, it's the hole in the soul, right? These are the things that allows negative or low vibrational entities to attack, right? Right? Through fear, through sex, through sadness, right? Through fear. I said fear, but you know what I'm saying? How like it's just that it's easier for these entities to attach themselves to you when you're not in your strongest, or not being your best version of yourself. Okay? Unleash your creativity. Okay? So Pisces, it's like you, look what she done created, okay, in her creativity. See it? She got a whole robot or something that she has made with her own hands, right? Okay, so right, what's crossing it? How teachable are you, right? It's time you learn. You gotta learn from your mistakes, right? It's like if you make a mistake, it ain't to give up. It's to come back and try not to make that same mistake again, right? You got to perfect your creation, right? You got to perfect your creative abilities, right? You have to let them out. So it's like some people are spending their time in situations that is like ultimately taking you off of your life purpose. Okay? Everybody got the same 24 hours in a day. What you do with chores is up to you type of energy on like what's coming towards you. I feel like you want to eliminate yourself or move on from the wildness of life, the people, the drama, the partners you choose, and everything that come with it, right? I see you wanting to move forward, but you stuck in your lower root chakra. So it's like you can run, but you can't hide from yourself. You can eliminate yourself out of this situation and go somewhere else. And it be like that same situation seems to follow you, right? Because it's an entity attached to you. You got to go in there and change yourself. You got to start elevating. You got to start coming up out of that root chakra. Okay? Because wherever Pisces go, you're going to take Pisces with you. Okay? You can move out of a house and still have that same energy go to the next house with you. So it's not moving and running, it's fixing what's in you. Okay? What's in you is wild and you have to tame that, right? Because there's something attached to you, provoking you, persuading you, those negative thoughts. You wonder, why did I think that? Did that even come from me type of energy, you know? So yes, you have to perfect yourself and get yourself in alignment. You can't run from your problems because something is in you, attached to you, that's persuading you. You have to change yourself. Okay, if that makes sense. Because that's why there's a hole in the soul, right? You've been in the low vibrational energy so long, right? Your entity is comfortable. Your entity knows how to work you, how to play you, right? You have to get creative and get hands-on and teach yourself how to be more disciplined, or, how to get the job done, how to come up out of it. Because I feel like you recognize that you are the cause of some of your own issues. And you want to fix it. You want to get out of it. You can't figure out why. It's because there's something attached to you and you have to go inward. Okay? You got to get creative and go inward and build something. Because look, you built a guide or a protector, or you know what I'm saying? You got to build up your strength. You built something that's made of iron, okay? And you have to build up your strength, Pisces. And you have to teach yourself how to be strong, right? Or something. How to stand, how to, because some shit you just born with. Some shit you are born with, like the grit, the will, the courage, right? Some shit you born with. Some shit you have to work towards having. And some of you have to work towards having. You have it, but you have to have the courage to use it, to take action with it. All that knowledge, and it's useless if you can't use it. So you have to start using what you know to help you. Let's hop into it. Okay? That's what's coming towards you, Pisces. You're going to be recognizing that there's an entity attached to you, and that you can't run from it. You have to face it. Maybe it's your shadow, right? You have to face it. You have to, you know, get in agreement with it, especially if it's the shadow, right? You have to get in agreement with it, and you have to heal from it and move on from it and stop letting it run you wild, okay? You got to use your time usefully, right? You have to use your time and put it into creativity instead of negativity, okay? Because over here with your wild card, you got the Magician, okay? And you could create whatever reality you want. You can have your heaven on earth. You have to fix your mind. You have to be intelligent, right? That Gemini energy is an intelligent energy, right? So you have to, right? You got two sides, the Geminis, the two sides, flip-flops of shit, right? So you have to bring the balance with you and your shadow, right? You got to get them twins together, right? And they got to be on the same accord, right? If you can master that, then you can have, you know, your heaven on earth. You can create, right? You can manifest properly, right? Cleanly, clearly. Okay? You got everything you need to do it. The Hermit. Okay? I mean, that's self-explanatory. You just got to, you know, fix that hole in your soul. You got to go on that journey sometimes by yourself. Look at this illustration clearly. You see it? You see, oh, on this side. You see that, right? That entity still following you, right? But you detach it from it, right? You doing the shadow work, right? You got to fight this battle alone. How teachable are you? This is something you have to learn on your own, right? You have to go from within. And sometimes disconnecting yourself from people helps you see yourself for who you really are. It helps you create magic in your life, make change in your life, right? Because these are major arcanas, the Magician and the Hermit, right? Yeah, it's something deeper in you that you have to seek out, and you have to become aware of it, okay, first. Some of you still asking questions like, why is this happening to me? What's wrong? You know, what did I ever do to deserve and all of these? But you got to go from within, baby. Okay? Look, 5 of Pentacles. Okay? And this speaks of lack. It speaks of worry. It speaks of conversations or counseling. Okay? Speaks of financial challenges. Okay? Okay? So yeah, I'm seeing that in order to make change, you have to start with yourself. You cannot run from your problems or your issues. You can't hide from yourself. You have to literally do the work. Okay? You could turn that negative into a positive, but you have to work on yourself. Okay? And you have to come up out of a lack mentality, right? You have to take the counseling. You have to open up. You have to speak about it. You have to talk about what's bothering you, right? No matter what nobody say or think. If it comes out, let it out. You can't hold it all in. Okay? Cut the cord, separate, do whatever you have to do, meditate, pray. But you got the power to create your heaven on earth. You just have to recognize what's really going on within yourself. So Pisces, I feel like what's coming towards some of you is really just self-awareness, right? You're going to see all your darknesses and all your light. Okay? You is. And for some of you, I feel like you asking yourself the why. The why is because you claim to be the light, right? You want to be the light. You a light worker and all of that. And you got to know that what comes with that is darkness. Darkness is always attracted to the light. So it's important that you find that balance and don't become the darkness that you trying to heal. Okay? Don't become the darkness that you're trying to heal. Okay? The hole in the soul. I'm telling you, the hole in the soul. It's done got so tough out here. For real. We becoming so disconnected from our true selves. We letting the dark entities of the world take over. And it's attaching itself to some of us. And it's really strong. Look, you be trying to heal. And look at the little darkness just snatching at you, just always on you, just want you, right? They done beefed up their security. What you gonna do to protect yourself from these entities? Because you out here trying to heal, trying to make peace, trying to recover, trying to move forward. But it's hard, okay? Because they just keep coming. They beefed up their security. They working 24/7, no days off. And you bullshit. Okay? But what you gonna do to protect yourself? Okay? While you sleep. What you gonna do to protect yourself when you face with it? When you can see it? When you got the gift of sight? When you a seer? When you see them? How do you protect yourself? How do you close up that hole in your soul so this darkness can't find a way in? Because you may be trying to rest, but it's not peaceful. You may be trying to recover, but they making it hard. You may be trying to heal, but it almost seems impossible. Because you're still dragging, right? You're still feeling weighed down. Okay, we got to close that hole up in your soul so these entities can't attach themselves to you. Don't switch up on me, Pisces. For those of you who this resonates with, don't switch up. Don't choose the other side now. We still here for you, okay? Got the Page of Wands, okay? Get inspired, baby. Meditation works, prayer works. Ask for guidance. Call in your soul tribe. Call in your archangels. Call in your ancestors. Okay? Stay inspired. Get creative. Use your creative ability. Something about your given talents, your skills, that's something that you were born with. Here with the magician, the creative, unleash your creativity, and now the Page of Wands, something about something you was born with, a gift. Use it. That's what the universe is saying. You have to use your gift. You can't let your gift go to waste, right? Your creativity, your abilities, your talents, your skills, the gifts. Use the gifts that you were gifted at birth, something that comes natural to you, right? You have the power to create whatever you need to help you fight against this, because you have to do your part too. Now, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your archangels, they work for you. Yes, they do. They fight the battles that you can't see, but you have to participate. You have to become aware of what's going on in order to help yourself and to help your archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, and all of that. So, Pisces, I feel like you becoming aware. The way you become aware is to use your God-given talents, your gifts that you were born with. Okay, use your gifts that God gave you to help you. That's what's going to help you. Okay, so you're becoming aware of what you need to do to help fight your own battles. Okay, hole in the soul also comes with the Two of Cups. Okay, and this speaks of partnerships, family, relationships. Okay. And look, this is like an archangel, okay, and you building a strong bond with each other, building a balanced relationship, Okay, so Pisces, you have to build a relationship with what you believe in, what you know to be true, who you pray to, who you meditate to, what you have to build a relationship with that. Okay, that's gonna help you fight the darkness. You have to believe in it. You have to know it, that it's real, that it exists, that this is not a test. This is not a fucking test. This is not a game. This is not a joke. This is real. You have to build a relationship with what you believe in. That's going to help give you power. You got to unleash your creativity. Queen of Cups. Unleash, look, and then you become what you believe. You become what you believe. You have to nurture yourself, nurture your creativity, nurture those feelings and, things that you feel. You have to nurture it because you are very intuitive. You are water. Water holds memory, right? Water can conform. Water can turn into ice. Water can heat up and boil. Water can steam. It's amazing. It can do anything. You have to use your creative talents and your creative abilities, and then you become what you believe. So right now, some of you just may be in a dark place because of your environment, because of the way the world is, the way things changed, and the world is just so messed up. It's a lot of evil out here. Everybody is a one-track type of way, and you fighting against all this. Some of you may be feeling like, fuck it, it's just easier to just go with the crowd. No, baby, you got to fight against that, right? Because I'm lacking, right? It's like this Five of Pentacles. I'm lacking, things ain't going right. I don't have the finances to support myself probably, or my family, or whatever, or it's just, you have to keep going. You have to go into hermit mode, right? You have to fix that hole in your soul. You have to seek out who you really are and what you really need and what's really important. Okay? You have to do that for yourself so you can know how to manifest, so you can know how to create. Right? Because you were born with gifts. You got to learn how to use them. And sometimes when you got so much going on around you, you can't find time for yourself. Right? So all these dark entities, your shadow, and all these things you haven't addressed and haven't faced, they have the opportunity to attach themselves to you to take you further away from your soul's purpose. Right? But okay, and then here with the Page of Wands, it's like you got to stay inspired. You got to stay meditating. You got to keep praying. You got to keep doing whatever you got to do to build that strong relationship with you and what you know to believe to be true, the creator, the whatever. That presence is active and that presence is real. Okay? Something about your creative abilities will help you come up out of that root chakra, and you will begin to align on up and beyond. Okay? You have the power to become what you believe here with the Queen of Cups. Okay? She is turned into the archangel, the ancestor, the guider, the protector, the leader. You know what I'm saying? Through love, nurturing, and creative imagination and those feelings, right? You already have everything you need. But how can you teach yourself how to use it? How do you learn? Through experience. Okay? Through working on it, through hands-on, right? Oh, see? And when you unleash your creative talents, it brings your happily ever after in. It brings in that 10 of Cups. It brings in that fulfillment. Because the most important thing to you, Pisces, at the end of the day is just being, just being secure with your family and having love. Right? You want to be able to take care, protect your family, just live the regular fucking life. That's just the regular. What you really, really, truly want, what truly makes you happy. You don't want to have to worry about darkness and lack of finances and, everything that's going on in the world. Right? You don't want to have to worry about that, but that is part of the reality. That is part of the physical experience. And it's just on 100. Like I said, they beef their security up. They working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with no off time. The darkness is out here heavy. And you don't got time to be wasting time. Okay? Because they always on the attack, right? They always trying to recruit. And they keep pushing on you, pushing on you, pushing on you. And some of you starting to feel like it's better to just go with it. No, it ain't. Don't do it. Okay? You can have your happily ever after. You can have your heaven on earth. But it is something you got to fight for. It's something you got to want. It's things you have to do. We can't just live. You know what I'm saying? We can't just be farmers. We got to put in that work. Okay? Devil. See what I'm saying? Devil. Look, and it look like they got some children trapped. Some young folk. Okay? Devil, though. See it? It's always working. And it's got a hold on some of y'all. And it's preventing you from reaching that happily ever after. And it's preventing you from reaching those creative abilities and being what you truly believe. Because you down here in the physical plane where this is her world down here. Right? This her world down here. This ain't where you really live. Okay? But this where your physical avatar is at. And you got to come to understanding with that. Okay, so you got to do your own shadow work, right? You can't just sit up here and give up and let this shit have you. No. You have to fight, right? You got to do your part here physically. Okay? 9 of Pentacles. It's time to stand up. Time to stand up. It's time to do it. Okay? Yeah. She has the knowledge. I see the messenger, right? There's a team with you. There's a team with you. You just have to know yourself. You have to trust yourself. You have to get in alignment with yourself. You got to show up. You got to show up and show the divine that you're ready to take on these challenges. And you will be provided with everything you need. There with the magician. You already have it. You just have to know it. Okay, yeah, Pisces, this is the energy. Okay, let's get a message of guidance. Let's pull one card for you, because I feel like I'm talking too much about the same thing. Okay, all right. So, what is the guidance here? And we have height, climb mountains, climb mountains. You gotta push your way on up. You gotta go up. Some of you down so bad ain't nowhere to go but up. Okay? That's why you becoming aware, right? That's why you hanging on in there. That's why you fighting the fight, right? Because that's what you got to do. It's what's coming towards you. It's what's on you. For some of you, it's already arrived. And you already starting to recognize, right? That I got to get to moving, but I have to figure out a way to leave all this negativity behind. Because me just simply getting up, moving, thinking I could run or move to a new neighborhood or go west, go east, go north, go south. And I still got the same problems everywhere I go. So it's something inside of me that needs to be fixed. And only I can do it. So awareness of self is definitely a thing that's, available to you right now. That's what's coming towards you. You got to climb mountains. You got to persevere. You got to be able to overcome and get past the devil to get to your happily ever after. Okay? All right. So let's get a word from the chakra wisdom, Pisces. To promote positivity, to see what chakra needs to be worked on, or to simply get an inspirational quote that we can say to ourselves each and every day. Pisces, you have the 3rd chakra, and it's the solar plexus chakra, and this one is relevant to self-worth and self-esteem. I honor myself by doing things that please me, not only those that pleases others. I am empowered as I release the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations of me. When I respect and approve of myself, others will naturally do the same. I teach others how to treat and respect me by how I treat and respect myself. I know that I am worthy of love and respect. The boundaries I create with others acknowledge my self-worth. Okay? So self-worth and self-esteem is the positive energy. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, go ahead, hit that like or subscribe button. For those of you who are returning, thank you for your continued support. And remember that your comments are always welcome. This is all I have, Pisces. As always, be safe, be blessed, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.